Hello, what's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Absolut Filmmaking. I'm your host, Kenny, and today we're gonna talk about my post production workflow. So let's check it out. Okay, guys, here we are in my Premiere Pro project of The King's Me. As you can see, the first thing that I'm gonna do is putting all the footage in here, and uh, please take time to coordinate in your project setting. Like, I'm using the comp for all the composition, footage, graphic, music. This is something that should be go to composition as well, and render comp where I want the composition already rendered outside After Effects to make me much more quicker. This is just a sample from the Kingsman movie, and this is the sound effect, the fully all of it inside one folder. So bear in mind to keep organized first. After I dump all the footage inside here, the footage is very not so many because outside of it I already make the inside the comp. This is where it gets so many. Okay, first thing first, we gonna put all this in order like you want this story will be like, and after that I choose which one of the frame will be visual effect. So in this case, like this one, the POV shot. It's getting noisy. Wait, I just silent it first. Yeah, the POV shot like this one. This is done in Nuke. So let's see what we got in Nuke. Nuke shot one. Not the POV shot. POV shot. Yes, the POV shot. POV Nuke. Yeah. This is the shot, the visual effect in Nuke. So you can see there's a lot of things happen here, and it's rendering because it's so many nodes right here. Like this is the muzzle flash. This is the also the muzzle flash. This is the main footage. This is This is the robot, and also this is the cork hit. This is the mask, and the final render. So how do I make this? Well, first of all, I track the footage in After Effects. Well, it's quite complicated, and you can do this in After Effects alone, but I'm currently learning Nuke, so why not? So let's see which one is that. No, not this one, not this one. Sorry, I gotta back forward. It's easy to search by right click and edit original, so it will come appear in your After Effects, and boom. Yeah, here it is. There's a lot keyframe right here because if not without keyframe is will be more boring. Like I adding some scale when the shoot to boom to make like a Kingsman film. So every shot I add some scale, just one frame, but the difference is so satisfying. After I track all of this, the position, I give it to Cinema 4D. In Cinema 4D, this is just I'm not making a tutorial, but this is just a rough of what I'm doing with my short. So there's the camera, as you can see. This will be look like in the camera. You can see there's the camera. Yeah, it's mimicking the view from the POV. So back to the camera, and we got this. And if you wonder how I make this motion capture, just go to Mixer Mode. They supply a lot of motion capture and free 3D object, such as this one. This is the basic model, so I just assume it as a robot, and I time it right, the animation to start where I want, and boom, I use this reference background to know where the muzzle flash will be. Boom and boom. Yeah, like that. So after that, I'll export this all into back to not this, but into Nuke. Yeah, into Nuke. To Nuke, and you got this, and you extract this, or you can't get the mate. And also don't forget to export the shadow. I'm using the shadow capture, but for this one I think I'm not using it. I'm just because I just adding some ambient occlusion on it. So back to this. After all this done, I render it out and give it back to After Effects to adjust the intensity like this. And also after this done, go back to Premiere, and boom, there you go, adding some this adjustment, just only the to make the adjustment color grading. So wait, what's this done? Yeah, this is what the bar up, the bottom and the right, to make more cinematic. Okay, after I've done the visual effects, I like it, and I go to color grading. Color grading is, I'm straightforward. I'm just using the Lumetri from here. You can see the color tab right here. Oops, I'm not using it there. Yeah, this one. I'm using the film convert to the basic grading. You can't. I forgot. I'm turning off all the effects. So there. Yeah, there you go. After all, I'm done with this grading. I'm going to the sound design, sound effects. Yeah, sound effects. From the first until the last, like so. Just some. This is where getting crazy, because there's a lot of movement right here, and just like we can see right here, maybe up here. So basically this is just a gunshot and some cork hits when hitting the robot. So just time it right, and the intensity of the wave, the audio, and you got the audio like you want. After the sound effects, go to the music. The music, you can use any music you want. For this case, I'm using free license from YouTube, and there you go. Just align it wherever you like. After done all of this, just click Ctrl M and you're ready to export. Likely I'm using the H.264. That's the best for YouTube. Don't go the NX HD or Apple ProRes. You're not delivering to cinema. Don't overthink about it. Just use H.264. You're good with it, and click the preset YouTube. But sometimes you want to tweak a little bit, like this one. Go down here, render at maximum depth, and VBR 1 pass is okay, 2 pass is much better, but I don't want to overthink about it. Just this is maybe about 10, and this is about 27. So basically this is a range where you want the bitrate, the main target at 10, but if the frame getting complicated, you only gonna get the 27. So that's the maximum bitrate you can use in your film. And then you want to use maximum render quality, and just check the use preview, because when you already render the preview, it will use that pre-render to make it faster. And if you see the forum, optical flow, it's much better, but in my case optical flow is kinda buggy, so sometimes I'm using blending or sampling because it's less buggy. Okay, there you go guys, about my workflow in Adobe Premiere Pro, After Effects, and Nuke. Back to my studio then. So that's all guys about my workflow in post-production, from editing, visual effects, CGI, color grading, until my final render. So I hope this video helped you develop your own workflow, or you can use my workflow if you like it. And please like and share this video, and also don't forget to subscribe right down below. And if you already have subscribed, there's a bell right beside the subscribe button that you can click on, so you get notified when I'm uploading a new video, a new tutorial, any other video that I'm uploading. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time. Ciao.